Hmm. But I think I'm gonna first, obviously, I'm first gonna finish this Bloor line that I kind of started. But I think I've only this map only allows between Dufferin and Donlands.
Oh yeah, Donsview, yeah.
So unfortunately we can't have the Shepperton line and the Scarborough line.
Scarborough, yeah.
Yeah, because they're if you look at this whole map, they're like more north and more east up there. So
Did you get the whole line? Did you go from Kipling all the way down to Kennedy?
because this map is small. It's only this whole Toronto map in the game only goes like Kipling's more west, and the map only goes up to about Dufferin.
Yeah.
So it's just
So
because the game isn't big enough.
What stations are you in between?
What do you mean?
Like, did you go from Broadview? Did you get to Broadview and Dundas West?
No, I only went up to Ellington West.
Eglinton West.
Yeah.
Eglinton West. Oh, you're talking on the yellow line.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on the Bloor line. Sorry.
Oh, for Bloor line, I've literally all I have is between Dufferin and Donsland. That's all I can fit onto the map. That's all the map allows me to have, which is all right, I suppose.
Yeah. Dufferin and what was the other one? Sorry.
Donsland.
Domsland. Well, you went pretty far.
There we go.
If you hear me cough, I'm just a little bit sick.
That's alright. Build some track.
So, do people in Britain right now, they get like a whole week off? Like a spring break, kind of?
Yeah.
And then you still get one in March?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, lucky. The only break we get is we get 2 weeks at Christmas and then 1 week at March. That's it.
Wow.
But then again, you probably have a week more of school during summer.
Yeah. Pretty much just connecting up the blur line now.
When they were building this, they built this line in 1940, and they had to dig up all the streets, and they moved all the sewage and everything all the way to the overground, and it took 12 years to build this line back in the 40s.
The blur line.
Yeah. The full line, like all the way from Kipling down to Kennedy.
Oh. What's the most newest line? Subway line.
The Shepherd.
Oh.
And then again, I think they built that in the 80s. The Toronto, they're not getting as funded as much. They're not getting as much funds anymore. and all their streetcars are outdated. The trains on the Scarborough
Yeah.
line, those are getting bad. Like they're bad on those. And then the trains on the and then their streetcars, but they just fixed the streetcar problem. Their streetcars are coming to infect soon.
Oh, okay.
They actually look like a new European one. Like ours that we have right now, they're like just a small little carriage.
Oh.
Like the size of a bus.
Are streetcars trams, basically?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just the tram's kind of like more longer.
Oh, okay.
And it's just kind of like the Canadian way, or the North American way.
Like a light railway.
Yeah. And Ottawa's just getting their light rail transit now.
We have the Docklands Light Railway, which is like a light railway, but it has its own kind of like tracks and stuff, and it doesn't go at street level. It goes like a monorail, but it's driverless.
Like a monorail?
It's sort of like a monorail, but it's more like it's like a light rail.
Yeah. You're gonna build this. You done the Bloor line?
Yeah, I'm just thinking, what side do I want the trains to come out of?
Did you do a buffer point at the other end, or are you just doing a roundabout?
Yeah, I did a buffer point at both. At one end, yeah. I think I'll do it at this side. Well, I used the Capital Rocket on the YUS line, as it's obviously the Toronto Rocket. I think for the Bloor line, might use the Arnold Metropolis.
Yeah, getting an older looker one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm really surprised that they didn't bring back any of the flipping metros from the first game, like in their DLC that they've been releasing on and off.
Sternberger, yeah.
Like, I really hate it, like, because there's some really there's some older trains in the first game that would be so good in this game, while all the kind of trains in this game are pretty modern and they pretty much look all the same.
The one that would look the best for Toronto is the Arnold, the other one at the top. I didn't see it.
Yeah, the Arnold Metropolis.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna build like how I basically built about 20 trains for the YUS line, all of them having 8 carriages. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do here. I'm just gonna build 20 of these Arnolds. Might do them 9. No, I'm just gonna keep them 8 coach, I think. Alright. Then, if I do recall, I wrote this down, I need 80 passenger, well, I need 80 passenger chain, no, 60 power cars and 80 passenger trains. Okay, so need 80 passengers, 10.
Are the London trains, like the underground, are those, can you walk through the carriages on them?
Just a sec.
On the London Underground, are you able to walk through the carriages?
Certain trains.
Yeah.
Basically, on our subsurface stock, they've gotten this new S-Stock train from
Yeah.
Bombardier, and they are all walk through, like the longest trains, like eight carriages. They've just put that in. We have the London Overground, which is kind of like a semi-over. It's like an overground kind of service.
Yeah.
Used to be part of the National Rail, but then they put it
Is it a part of the underground system?
it's part of the TfL network, the Transport for London, which is the London Overground. The Underground is part of. So the London Overground and London Underground, like the same, under the kind of same franchise. But the trains are completely different. Like the Overground uses a kind of more a more kind of subsurface, like national kind of rail type trains, like the kind of fast overland trains, while the Underground uses like specifically built underground kind of stock. So yeah, pretty much. But the Overground trains are all walk through.
Toronto has they just bought this new subway that goes on the Union Line, and it's all walk through. And I've been on it once, and the last time I went to Toronto was a couple years ago, and I've been on it once, and you can walk right up and down, and then when it's turning corners, it's you can't even see the front of it. It's pretty cool.
There we go.
So much math.
Right. I have now all of the. I can create the line now. First deactivate it. So something's going flying off. It's a shame this map wasn't a little bigger, so we could include the like Scarborough and what was it called line? The other one, the Shepherd line.
Shepherd, yeah.
Yeah.
I was reading a little bio a couple weeks ago on it, and it said that it's only 70% up to the real map.
So it isn't accurate.
Only 70%.
Wow. Is my stream a little laggy?
No, it's fine. It's actually really good. Looks like a YouTube video.
Okay.
The nice 1020p.
Now, how should I do? I'm gonna copy the timetable of. I'll just do that. Morning rush hour, custom size. 2468. Okay, cool. Evening rush hour. Weekend. Yeah. Oh, at night time. Well.
Want to work on the 5C now? The 5?
Yeah, let me just, I'll put that they run every 150. No, actually, no, let me copy it from this line. Copy.
Now, these buses, they don't run during the nights, so you can't do night shifts.
Yeah. And they don't run on Saturday and Sunday, I think.
No, these ones are all 7 day a week.
Oh, okay.
It's only the express trips that don't. I want to see how long they run for.
What's this called? This is called the Bloor Danforth line. Bloor Danforth. I just call it Bloor Danforth. There we go. There we go. So pretty much, that's really surprising that you only have like 3 metros for this like really huge city.
Yeah, it's a really and they get really busy. It's just that the they don't get the funding that they need.
Are they thinking of building? Are they thinking of building any more lines?
They're not thinking of building any more lines, but they are thinking of becoming private, like like the London. But then they wouldn't get funding anymore, so. Because if they are public, they'd have to give some of their fare money over to the city. But private. Or should just show me like a timetable, like a real timetable, not a stops.
Some pretty prices are too low. Wow.
Internet.
Wow.
So, if you're doing the, that's if you go on to here, just 1 second, I gotta go let my brothers in. Wait just a minute. So the timetables for the 5.
Yeah.
Between 5 a.m. and 8, it's the route 5. Between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m., it's 5C. And then between 3 p.m. and 10,
so they do it. They do it like. But can you do that in this game where you timetable things to go at certain times? Like saying, I think.
What you could do is do like a cheat way. Have no service during the day, but then extend your rush hour from 5 a.m. to 8 a.m. and then from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Yeah, that could work.
And then your daytime service for 5C, only do it between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m.
Alright,